friends? Do you have any problem in English speaking? If you have any hustle in speaking, then just I'm going to tell to you some advanced way, some advanced strategy for reforming of English speaking skills. If any friends who is getting up any word, silly while speaking, if you are getting up any word, dilly while speaking, then all those kinds of the thing exactly you can improves by speaking and by listening. But friends, when you start to listen of any kinds of the matter, at that time you listen with English and you follow with English completely. Your speaking will be better. And second thing, so it is most compulsory here for all of us for following while speaking. What is that? If any words you are getting of that inside of the mind, and you are feeling to observe that that is some commodious sign, that is some cumbersome in telling of that word pronunciation. I just said you please you try to find out of that word pronunciation from vocabulary, and after finding of the pronunciation, you will have to use daily use speaking. And second thing, even it is more depending in our thinking, what we think and what we speak about that matter it is coming. Then I would like to tell you, when you start to think of any kinds of the matter at that time, you will have to keep the mind exactly on that topic, on which topic about you have to discuss one and one on that topic. If you keep up your minds, then your speaking will become exactly dashing, or speaking will become very what tremendous. So my old friend, that matter about you will have to care. Second thing, what happens, the many of the people they live in circle of speaking very instantly, and when the topic it doesn't start to come to very chop, then really they are stuck, and after that they start to feel themselves that as I will not be able to speak to more further, like that meter it start to come in most of the mind. I'm just saying to you, as you used to speak in Hindi with each and other people, in the same way you have to talk in English. You have not need to prepare a special of English speaking. As you are speaking of any Hindi comfortably, in the same way, even English is spoken. But only the people live in circle of speaking to very bluntly. If you will live in circle of that food speaking very bluntly, you will not be able to speak very fast, and you will not be able to have a whole those kinds of the concept, whatever you will want to speak at that moment, at that deep. So my old friend, you speak slowly, you speak better, you speak decently. You will not have to hustle, you will not have to mismatch, and you will not have to mess up in speaking. Slowly speak, bluntly speak, and dashingly speak. And second thing more it comes. Suppose that now, right now I am studying. And what kinds of the thing about I am studying about that we have need to contemplate. When you sit for reading of any books, whether you sit for reading of any what novels, whether any kinds of the things. Why not you are reading of that all those kinds of the thing with Hindi language? What I am saying to you, but you read with Hindi, but contemplate of that all kinds of the meter with English. If you ruminate of that completely points in English to English, your speaking will be better. And when exactly you live free in our daily life, at that time you used to think of all those concepts in English to English. From that, even our English speaking will be better. Means if you will want to improve our English speaking, and if you want to speak like of very badly, then it is just depending on you. Means how are you thinking, and what about have you to speak about that matter? You have need to think while speaking. If you will be able to care of that matter, definitely, I will say to my old friend, you will be able to speak chop, you will be able to speak wholesomely, forthrightly. You will not get off any hustle in speaking. Because this I have practiced, and even this I have experienced in my life. When I was practicing for speaking English at that time, many kinds of the hustle I have faced, many kinds of the problem I have exactly got, and that I have faced, and all those kinds of the problems I have removed from the life, bring to hard work and bring to a practice. If you will not try to strive of that for speaking, your speaking will not be better for the people who has labor. Really they have got something. You may have heard of one word proverbs, labor never goes hand. If you are toiling, if you are moiling, then sure your feedback will come in your life, but you will have to find out to observe that how I have to represent of all those kinds of a thing. Whatever I have to anyone. That matter about you have need to ruminate, then that will be what? Better, and that will be linger even in our minds. Which topic about you will want to speak the front of anyone. If you're wanting to keep lingering of all those kinds of the matter for longer time, then you will have to consider, you will have to ruminate on and on of all those kinds of the matter, then that will be possible to talk to any kinds of the matter bluntly. And if you not do like this, then nothing you will be able to speak. That matter about which I have said to you in this video, about that matter your friends have to care. And commonly I'm looking, if any new speaker who comes the front of anyone for speaking, even at that time I have seen of that, they are exactly muddled. They are muddled. And if the people one time they are muddled, then exactly they are huddled. First of all, you all people have need to understand what means of huddle. Really, they are discouraged, and they are sitting just being uh, discouraged. They start to think to themselves that I will not be able to speak to more further. I will not be able to speak more and more. Like that meter, it start to come in the mind of those new speaker. I'm just saying to you, you have not need to come exactly in very aggressive mind. You have not need to come exactly in very furious mind. You have to come exactly with very peace mind, and you will have to talk of all those kinds of meter slowly, leisurely. After that, you will see of that how speaking is being better. And one thing more, which you used to do in your daily life, about that meter, you have need to consider. Suppose that right now in morning times, what did I do? About that you think, yes, first of all, I got up early in the morning at 4 o'clock. After waking up, just I came down from the bed, and after coming down from the bed, I stood sometime on the floor. And after that, I thought to myself what to do next work and what to do next one. About of that meter, I thought after that, just in my mind, an idea came as first of all I have to open up that door panel, and I went to door and I opened up that door panel, and I came out from the room and reached one outdoor. After that, when I reached on the outdoor, then just I started to think again that what to do next one work. After that, just again an idea came as first of all I should go in the riverside for running. After that, just I started to run from my homes, and I went running till the river. When I reached to river, then I just did some yoga exercise. After that, I met with some friends, and I said to my friends, "What are you doing?" Like that meter, I told to each another. Just like that, I'm telling to friend, if you speak like this, then all those kinds of sentences it will be spoken by you well. And if you will not carry out of that, you will not be able to speak in all like that matter about your friends have need to think. So please care continually, and you make dashing speaking. Understand? For today, it's so far. And again, I will visit in my next video. For till then, bye bye.